that if this was a terrorist attack, why was it on an IVF clinic and not an abortion clinic, right? Because like in any tier list of bad, abortion is higher than higher in the tier list than IVF, right? But like people are stupid. That's a really great point. Yeah, and terrorists are dumb. So I don't know. Yeah, the cars reportedly exploded near Palm Beach. The witnesses at the scene snapped a photo of what appears to be human body parts. The American Reproductive Center was seen with a significant amount of damage. The center is a fertility clinic in the IVF lab. Authorities are on the case. So, yeah, this is awful. Multiple casualties are being reported. Holy shit, man. Wow. According to the hours posted online, the fertility clinic in Palm Springs where the explosion happened is closed today. Well, that's weird. I mean, I guess it's a Saturday, right? Yeah, it's a Saturday. So, like, I guess most likely from inside, the entire facade is blown out. Most likely a gas explosion. But, like, it's not, like, what about the windows, though? Like, I don't know. It should be closed. I mean, I just don't know, man. Only one person died. They were closed. That's true. Let me see what this is. Is a coordinated attack? No, I don't. That's crazy to say right now. That's insane. And so this is an okay image to look at, but it's still a little bit weird. That's where I knew to stop. Let me scroll up and see if there's any more information about this. Jesus. Perimeter set up within a mile, emergency radius, emergency crew staging reports, bomb squad apparently on the way. Unknown if there are any other devices. Wow. Holy shit, man. That's not a fucking gas leak. If the facility completely filled vaporized LNG, it's a very likely way to look at this. I don't think anybody knows, right? I mean, like, here's the thing, is that, I mean, if it was a terrorist attack, I mean, in my opinion, death sentence, right? I mean, this is a death sentence situation. Should be tried and put on trial for death sentence. Like, I mean, like, definitely. I mean, no one, if it was, right? Capital punishment, yeah. 100%. Apparently it's a target from Pakistani jihadists. That sounds like bullshit, man. Where are you getting this? Okay, well, maybe you looked it up in the last 6 minutes. Where did you get this information? I'm in UK. The internet's delayed. Can you tell me the account, like the whatever the account is that said that? And I can look it up on Twitter and find that information. What is this here? Explosion obliterates. Let me see. Can I even look through this? I want to see if I can pull this video up. I've got to, again, watch this off stream. Apologize for the audio. This one seems safe. Okay, we can watch it. Marathon audio? Well, that makes sense because I got it from somewhere else. I mean, I think I'm just being a fucking idiot, right? But it seems like things blew out. Right? It seems like there was an explosion inside of it. Am I... Maybe I'm not understanding this. Like... It's around the car? People said there was no car debris nearby.
It's kind of hard to see. It's hard to tell if it was just the car. To me, it's just something.
Set a car right there. This is from next door. The explosion was so big that it shattered the windows across the street. Wow. Maybe the car was behind the building? It seems that way because they were trying to wash something down that was behind there. Jesus. X is saying the explosion seems to be from inside. I don't know. Do you think it was a bomb? Then the body is of the guy? I have no idea. Yeah, I have no clue. And large explosion obliterated fertility clinic in Palm Springs. Firefighters, debris and broken glass could be seen strewn all over the area. Yep, sure. And so where's some reports suggest the blast was a car explosions, but authorities have not confirmed that. Smoke was visible. And so, wait a minute. This guy said a target listed by Pakistani jihadists. Nah, this guy's trying to push out a fucking agenda, man. Yeah, he's trying to put out a fucking agenda. Like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Like, that's not what they're reporting. They're not saying that. Like, yeah, I get the fuck out of here. The facilities regularly hold O2 tanks. Yeah, I don't know. Look at who the clinic's owned by. Yeah, but look, it's... I have no problem engaging in the possibility, but I do have a problem engaging in the finality. Does that make sense? Like, and I think it's just, it's not fair to bring this up until there's got to be at least one shred. It's too early to say this. Yeah. Am I crazy to say that? I mean, I think it's just way too early to say that. So, yes, it is a day that ends in Y, which means that Hassan was talking about me on his stream. Big surprise. And to be fair, I do talk about Hassan sometimes, but I also think, to be fair, the majority of times that I talk about Hassan, it is because he's talking about me. And so anyway, oh, there's actually 3 of these here. I didn't even realize that. There's 3 of these comments. One of them I'm being referred to as Nazi Gold. Wow. I guess he must have seen yesterday's Secret Hitler stream. Okay, here we go. This is the clip that was shown. All right, let's go. Nazi Gold. Do you like that? That's cute. All right, let's go. Let's watch it.
By the way, for the record, 100%.
Have you guys ever noticed that, like, the longer that he streams, the madder he gets? Like, he'll usually start the stream in a good mood, and then, like, progressively it will just kind of deteriorate. Yeah, I noticed this.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
The moment
yes.
that the role reversal takes place,
yes.
Asmongold will gladly come in here, okay, and will try to have a conversation with me. The moment that the environment and the political environment and the attitude shifts in a way where a lot of these fucking dumbasses that are currently hopped up on the...
I'll even go farther than that, Hassan. The moment that you support a cause that I agree with, I will work with you on that cause. Because I don't care about, like, this personal beef and personal vendetta. I care about achieving my goals. That's it. I only work towards achieving my goals. I have no ego. That's what makes me, this is why I'm the most humble streamer. Because I have no ego. I'm not trying to assert myself. I never talk about views or anything like that. And by the way, this video has way more views than that. But, you know, if we're counting, but we're not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into this. So the moment that Hassan wants to advocate for something that I also agree with, I will be on his side. I will be. And you can clip this. Clip this and let's wait and see. We'll find out.
Pro-Trump shit. Turn around and go, maybe this was stupid. Maybe I should entertain some alternative perspectives here. Oh, Hassan is right there. And then that fucking 30K to 40K dynamic shifts in the other direction.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you still on about this? Who the fuck cares? Oh my God. Who the fuck cares? Jesus Christ.
And I have more viewers than him, he will come back gladly here to try and have a conversation and will expect me to be charitable.
Now, is every accusation a confession? Maybe not. But if it was, this would mean that the reason why he wants me to talk to him is because that I have more viewers. If it was, theoretically. Which I'm not saying it is. But if it was, this is what people would say.
As it has happened in the past over and over again.
Right.
Trust me on this. Okay? This is how it works for a lot of these people. The only thing they care about, and it's pure projection when they're like, Hassan's a grifter or he's audience captured or whatever. The only thing they give a shit about is, you know, doing this for fucking clout or relevance or maintaining a fucking audience.
Yes.
If there was an overwhelming sea of support for progressive values, Asmongold will slowly but shiftly change.
An overwhelming support for progressive values, like being able to have abortions whenever you want, you know, basically free childcare, higher taxes for the wealthy, universal basic income, let's see, affirmative action for low-income housing, and expansion of entitlement programs like food stamps, a further introduction of better policing and better policing standards to make sure that underprivileged communities can grow and maintain economic, you know, stability. Yeah, geez, man, it would be crazy if I thought that, right? Wow, uh-oh.
Change his perspective, massage the narrative, until he was also resembling the progressive values.
So, my favorite part about this video is the beginning. This is one of the most misleading posts that is about me. Now, I actually found this video, and I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to show you guys. So this right here is when... So this is what happened. I released a video, and the video was originally titled, Elon Musk unbanned a far-right commentator, or a far-right political commentator, or a Nazi, or something like that. I don't remember what the original name of the video was. So, as you can see, the video obviously has been changed since the screenshot. What people don't know, including Hassan doesn't know, because obviously this would require research, and to be honest, I mean, I don't even fault him for this, but let's go ahead and give some context for this as well. Here's what actually happened. I released this video, and the video was getting a tremendous amount of hate and dislikes from Nick Fuentes' community, and they were very angry about it because they said he was not a white supremacist, and that was what the video originally was titled. So my editors changed it to these quotes as well to make fun of that community. That was the entire reason why it happened.
And if you don't believe old Baltimore, you can actually go check the title changes yourself using ViewStats. The original title had no quotes.
And oh, it gets even better than that. let's go back and let's listen to a few little points in this video here. It was sarcasm. Yes, it was sarcasm to make fun of these people. And if you look at the oldest comments on this video, you can see them fighting and getting mad at the way that I titled the video. So us titling it that was making fun of them. Anyway, the amount of money that Twitter makes, right? Like, let's just be honest here. Elon Musk is turning Twitter to be like a medieval movie where people shout for execution and everybody can say whatever they want. It's Hitler's birthday. I think that really, like, I remember this happened a couple of weeks ago because it was Hitler's birthday. Man, there's a lot of people that like Hitler now. Have you guys noticed that?